It's the Savage Report.
Nigga, everybody in the industry fucking knew. You gotta tell Diddy no.
I think Diddy
Even
was,
like, what the fuck, man?
I think Diddy was doing what was done to him. I'm just being honest.
I
think
so
somebody
too.
diddled Diddy.
I think he, but
And
I also
he
feel
turned around and
like
did other people.
I feel like Diddy did this right here. This is money, power, and wealth right here. Everything right here, and this is people. I'll do anything for this. Them people that was willing to let that nigga do whatever he want to do to them sold their soul to the devil, and that's not our fight to fight at that point in time. That's between them and their God, gang.
It is our job
Yeah.
to give our opinions and spectate on it.
You
Because
sold your. If a nigga sell their soul, Lila, what you gonna? Like, how's that our problem? You
it's not
sold
our
your
problem.
soul.
None of this is our problem.
You knew Diddy was the devil. You seen what he was doing on Making the Band. You heard the stories about it. This ain't. If you from the '90s, early Diddy, I can understand how you got mixed up in this shit. But nigga, the Love album was like 3 years ago, bruh. Nigga, you knew you in Miami, you feeling the sunset. You was gonna get that butt up regardless, as long as you got paid, bruh. The girl from Diddy Dirty Money. Bro, the other, like, Diddy dead, he's a fucking maniac. That girl asked you for $5,000, you couldn't give it to her.
And the fact she's look like she's on drugs also.
Accountability. Accountability, lady.
She's like, and I told him,
And
I was
you
like, bro,
still
that was
vouch for
fucked
this
up what you
nigga?
did, but I'm gonna go and make this statement. Bitch, I'm not doing shit
But I
for
also
you.
understand what she's saying because that other girl is fucking lying. And she ain't gonna wanna be a part of the lie. Like, bro, we got video proof, we got documentations of you in love with Diddy. You wanted to be the love interest of Diddy. When it didn't work out, Diddy Dirty Money failed. You went on about your way, and when 15 years later, Cassie gets her $30 million, and here you go right behind her. Well, you sexually assaulted me too. Your homegirl said early in the documentary that nigga, you was on his dick. Like you was on him. You was on him, even though you knew he was with Cassie and you knew he was with Kim.
I don't
You
remember
was
her
on-
saying that. I remember her saying.
I was ready to say
that part.
I don't 100%
No,
remember that
she
part.
said they were weird. It was like some
Come
weird
on, bro.
vibes. Like
Come
you
on,
know,
bro.
like I couldn't really pick up on.
Come on,
she didn't
bro.
say she was on his dick.
Come on.
You
Listen,
are
bro.
exaggerating.
Put it like this.
Roll the footage.
Come on, roll it. 'Cause I don't see it, bro. I just don't see it. Now with the girl saying Diddy fucking kidnapped her and took her to the Kid Cudi house at gunpoint.
Something
Bitch,
about
the
Capricorn
that
don't
nigga
sit
left
right
me.
with
I'm
me.
calling 911. I'm pretty sure Cudi got cameras out here and this shit. I'm calling 911, nigga. Diddy got money, but he ain't got Harvey Weinstein money. He ain't got Jeffrey Epstein money. And them niggas went down. Diddy's not above the law, gang.
Hold on.
He don't have Harvey Weinstein money.
He don't. He might not have the.
He's not even the richest nigga.
Bro, but look at the Harvey Weinstein case, bro. There's not that many girls that came out with the Harvey Weinstein, but how many girls do you think are really behind the scenes? Jeffrey Epstein.
I'm not saying that.
Jeffrey Epstein had a whole sex island.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if a
island.
nigga can take them down, then Diddy, I'm calling the law, gang. This nigga just took me at gunpoint.
But were they really taken down? Harvey Weinstein.
No, Harvey Weinstein was taken down. Jeffrey Epstein was taken down. For sure. He killed himself.
He killed himself.
Nigga, he don't get no more
But
taken
look
down
at-
than that. I don't want to be here.
But
I'm scared.
I'm talking about the story behind
Them
Jeffrey
niggas
Epstein.
were rapists and fucking weirdo. Harvey Weinstein was a fucking rapist, my nigga. That nigga was doing some shit that I feel like if Diddy could have did, he would have did. But it's different for a black man, that shit. That nigga Harvey Weinstein was telling bitches, if I'll give you this movie role if you suck my dick, you're going to jail, gang. You're going to jail.
This whole thing is going to always come down to like
His life is over.
discretion and how you feel. I've always, before the docs, before all this stuff, I've always looked at Diddy as just a sexual deviant. And when you are really into that,
He
sexual,
is though.
Yeah,
he's a freaky.
And when,
It's
and
the
when, and
word
when you are
for
really
me.
freaky, like freaky, you will put yourself in situations where you're crossing the line, other people are crossing the line. Matter of fact, the whole group is crossing the line. We've been rolling. I'm not looking at this as everybody being innocent, but I do look at the Diddy situation, and I can only Diddy, Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, a lot of shit in Hollywood, stuff in Hollywood. I can look at that and automatically feel like it's more that's not being told. It's more
always
victims.
more. But you know what I felt the most sorry for in that documentary? The fucking prostitute. That nigga was like, they flying me here, they flying me there. I had to watch him beat up. I watched him beat up Cassie. I'm in a situation
He's
where
trying to
it's
sue
armed
Cassie.
guards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, like, bro, that nigga, he's a victim. And he don't even feel like he's a
Cassie
victim.
gave him an STD.
He said what?
He said Cassie gave him an STD.
The black nigga in that
Yeah.
documentary said that?
He did.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
I got a whole new different view of Cassie, bro.
I do too, but I have a respect for her hustle because, bitch, you was a side bitch for a long time, and that nigga lied about giving you the career that you wanted. Get that $30 million. I understand it. Like, I get it. Get your money.
Why her career didn't blossom? She had Me and You, which was a smash, but after
I
that,
feel like it was karma because she was with Ryan Leslie. She was with Ryan Leslie. Ryan Leslie introduced her to Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Diddy steals everyone's girl.
Diddy came back and was like, hey,
Diddy came and took his girl. She left a good nigga for a freaking adulterer.
A freaky nigga.
A freaky adulterer at that. You know what I'm saying? And she ended up in the worst situation of her life. She deserves that $30 million. I fully believe that. And the way that nigga beat on you, that's one of the reasons why I don't think Diddy need to be doing 10 years for that. 4-5 years, all right, cool, come on home. Everybody else, you got to get in where you fit in. I'm sorry, but you should have told somebody. I would have fucking, like that one prostitute that ran into that building was like, I need help. Diddy's out here fucking me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, that white dude? That man told everybody laughed at him, said he was crazy. And he killed himself. He was death by cop. Suicide by cop, you know what I'm saying? So
the whole telling people thing though is I don't think it's as
nigga, I'm telling on celebrities.
You might tell, I might tell.
I can't understand.
You might tell. There's so many people to this day who are harboring details of things that happened to them that they're just not telling. I don't know why,
man, but maybe I can understand that for a person that's out here in the world, the streets. You know what I'm saying? I can understand that. I can get why like you have a fear. Like there's people out here being, you know what I'm saying, sexually assaulted. I can understand, like, if your uncle, you know, somebody in your family, a friend of your family, you're doing something, you're a kid, or you're mentally challenged or some shit like that, cool. But me, my opinion, nigga, if a celebrity touched my ass, nigga, in today's world, I'm getting paid. Fuck, I'm ruining your life, gang. And these niggas is out here going down left and right, they getting paid, bro, left and right. If I was a celebrity, I could not be Diddy. I would be scared.
But most of this stuff was years ago. Like the thing with the guy, his name was ironically Rodney as well.
Damn.
Yeah.
Rodney who?
His name was like Rodney, wasn't it? Little Rod?
Little Rod, yeah. The butt pirate.
Yeah.
He's a booty bandit.
He basically said he woke up, and some nights he woke up beside girls, and then there was a night that he woke up beside Diddy, and his rear end was
sore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I 100% understand when you're like, dude, but you kept partying. You came back the next night.
You came back and was like, where's the drugs?
Not as a young Justin Bieber, but as a grown man with kids.
And I didn't want to bring that up.
Yeah.
But you
He's not talking about nothing.
Because Justin Bieber didn't get assaulted by Diddy.
Something about...
You keep trying to put that on that man.
Why did that man...
That documentary said nothing about Bieber, bro.
Because he refuses.
Oh, my, you're moving
Why
the
would
goalposts.
that man be with that child in his house when he said no adults here, it's just me and him, and that's weird.
I have no idea why that happened.
He's a sexual deviant. I can only put one and two together.
He is, but he's a sexual deviant. I feel you, but I don't get pedophile from Diddy, bro. I don't get pedophile from Diddy.
Yo, I don't put nothing past that man.
I feel you,
Straight up.
I feel like everybody that has been taken advantage of in this situation are adults. All these adults are getting finesse out of their draws.
That's because these children aren't coming forward and speaking up.
Nah, bro, we can't keep saying that bullshit. I'm not putting pedophile on niggas without the
don't
game.
know.
Okay,
I'm not doing that. That's not fair.
That little Rod guy.
I'm just saying
we all joked him and clowned him and we laughed at him.
He deserved it.
I don't think he.
You woke up with a sore ass. The nigga sleep. He would have been dead.
Yeah, he would have.
He would have been dead.
It would have been.
He would have been dead, and I would have explained to the law that I need an anal rape kit right now.
And
my
the
butt
fact,
is sore.
though, you know, with anal, you have to prepare.
Why do you cover your ears like
because
that?
you have to prepare for that. You
don't like the word
butt.
Anal?
No, I'm
Why
saying
did you do this?
because
Anal.
because I can hear the sounds.
Oh, shit.
I'm saying you have to prepare.
That was more graphic than the word.
If I woke up with a sore ass and fucking room stinks, I'm fucking killing
But
Diddy.
yeah, I'm sure there was dookie everywhere. You didn't prepare for that.
Obviously, it wasn't. He didn't say his butt was wet. He just said it was sore.
I look at this situation like it's.
Do you know what you got to do to your butt for it to be sore?
Crazy.
There has to be so many.
All for the Love
men
album.
In Hollywood or in these industries that
Nigga, fuck that album.
had things happen to them. You know what I'm saying?
I do believe that shit.
The whole like
it's human nature. I was watching Game of Thrones the other day, and it's so much rape in that show, bro. It's like the world culture, bro. Like, it's weird out here, bro. Like, that's just so common that we put it in our TV shows and our movies, and it's like we don't bat an eye, bro.
I think that he did it.
Did what?
Down. The little rod guy.
I believe he did.
I don't believe.
But I believe
that man. I believe the
Lil Rob
drug
was throwing it
stories.
back.
I'm sorry,
I don't believe he drugged him, bro, because I
Lil
don't
Rob
believe
was
that, bro.
29.
I don't believe that. And I feel like
29.
I feel like if Rod got paid, I feel like if Rod got paid, he wouldn't have been on that documentary. I feel like if Rod got paid, he wouldn't have had nothing to say. He'd be ready for the Love 2 album. He did that. What is we talking about, bro?
Yeah, that's definitely one of them.
Nah, but look
No,
at
and even after the dude got shot by them, the fact that after the police came and all that kind of stuff, he was like, "Yeah, we went back and made some music." I am distraught. I mean,
yeah, a nigga just got murdered in the bathroom.
And you're like, boom, boom, back to
You know what I'm saying?
it.
So if you don't care about that nigga that got murdered, if you don't care about the nigga that got murdered, why should I care about your butt?
It's too much.
You ain't care enough to go. I would have went to the hospital. Yeah. This nigga Diddy out here fucking
He
everything.
did say he held the pressure down on him or whatever like that, but then after it was all said and done, niggas started making beats again.
Nigga held the pressure down. What you mean?
He said when he went into the bathroom, he said, "I'm from the hood, so I knew
I'm from the hood. I'm not being accessory to murder.
Down on
I'm not doing that. I'm
That's what he
getting
said.
out of here because I know for a fact you cannot beat my ass. You not beating my ass, Diddy. I'm beating you the fuck. First of all,
You
you're
think
not
Diddy's fighting?
He fucking swung at what's his name? Eric Sermon, and they got in the car and drove around the corner and listened to Biggie. That nigga's lying.
Another weird story. Did he bend you over too?
Hold on, I'm not saying that though. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, I fuck
that.
Eric Sermon, but you know what I'm saying. But that nigga's lying. That nigga's lying.
So what
bro.
happened when he went around the corner?
Nothing. That shit did not happen. I honestly, bro. Why is that man's girlfriend / baby mother in her car and you in the front seat driving?
But he's got baby mama.
That's not your baby mama. That's your ex-girlfriend.
I thought they was baby mama and daddy too.
No, fuck no. They wasn't even. They was fucking around. They wasn't even together. That man Diddy saw you with her.
But she was my girl first.
Doesn't matter, bro. If I walk up and I see my baby mama, it's a 50-50 chance I might swing on you too if we together. If you a nigga, I know a nigga that's cool with me. Why is my baby mother?
He wanted me to be on the Mary J. Blige album.
Why are you in my fucking baby mother's car driving?
Well, look,
I'm swinging on you, gang.
Let me ask you this, because we talking about Diddy for a while, but we're not gonna have 10,000 Diddy clips. Let me ask you this.
Whoa, hold on. What did you? Wait a second.
Did it sound like Diddy did?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
I said Diddy clips.
What? Nah, this is a clip right here, gang.
This is a clip.
Whoa, pause.
And we're not gonna have that either.
Jesus.
What do y'all think life is like once Diddy gets out in 4 years, or I don't know if it's 2
Do you think
years?
he can
Like
recover?
a year or so. It's like
A year or so. Like,
it's
what do you-
over.
What do you think his career is over?
Yes.
Do you think he can no longer like that?
Bro, you are the face of sexual assault.
Well, you know what?
Sexual deviancy.
You know what? I think that if he comes back on some real religious type stuff, and like he might could sell it. I was a sinner, now I'm this, and now TD Jakes type.
You gonna go triple
TD
wood.
Jakes.
Like,
You know, look at TD Jakes.
You can't. He already got a bad look for being mentioned in the Diddy parties.
I know.
That man
You know how
cannot.
people look at
No
TD
church is
Jakes?
gonna touch this man.
No disrespect, but
That man can't be. He gotta be the last pew at the mega church. He got to be back there. Nah, man, he gotta go. He got to move to fucking Colombia. He got to move to Thailand.
He got to go to Bali with Russell.
Because he's not going
They
to ever
said that
escape
his
these
son
jokes.
said they're handling so much scrutiny that he's gonna take his family. They're gonna move to Africa.
Who said his sons?
Yeah,
They
what's
should.
his name?
They have no legacy outside of their son. That should be outside of their dad. That should be the main issue. Like y'all have no legacy outside of your
But
father.
his dad made it that way too because he had to be the star.
I give
and everything.
Quincy a fucking pass.
That's not his dad, though.
Yeah,
I feel
his
you,
daddy
but
Albie
that's
Shore.
Albie Shore.
But whenever you see Diddy and all his sons, Quincy is there.
Yeah.
And he's going to be tied to Diddy.
But his dad is
A
Albie.
lot of
I
these
get
new
that.
kids do not know who his daddy is. They just know Diddy. They do not. A lot of people do not know. We know who Albie Shore is.
Okay, I understand.
But the
And barely.
motherfucker,
I know.
Casa
Albie
not.
Shore
I'm saying,
is.
what you mean? Barely?
But I'm saying he's not really. We're not really. That's not our.
That's not really
age
our. Yeah, that's not
generation.
Really our
Like
age
we know
group.
it because we are old souls.
I guess so.
but
I give you that.
that's why I
We
said
know it
barely.
because Albie Shore was still relevant in our
Yeah,
childhood.
Albie Shore, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But bro, a lot of people don't even know that's fucking his dad. Kashnat didn't even know who Wale was.
That was not even funny. I was like, oh my god.
That shit hurt Wale feelings.
It did. It
Yeah,
hurt
niggas
my
gotta
feelings.
put
That's
respect on
secondhand
Wale
and
name.
embarrassment.
Yeah, but I think it's
Like, you don't know me?
That's fucking.
Damn.
And I feel like he was trolling. You had to be trolling, gang. Like there's no way.
I think sometimes, you feel me, when you look at like the younger generation, I understand how people can be upset with like the not paying homage. But then also at the same time, it's like, hey, we're young. That's not our vibe. Like these kids today are more present into like what's happening now. When we were their age, we were more locked into what was happening back then and what was happening now. You know what I'm saying? We were on Wayne, but we still had like Jay-Z, somebody that had been out 15 years before, you know what I'm saying?
That's because they were still dropping music too.
Yeah,
like
so-
our childhood, Lil
Wale
Wayne was
still dropping songs.
Wale does not drop.
Wale just had an album. Yes, he is.
But he does not
And
drop.
the album is fucking fire.
It is fire, but Wale
Y'all like
doesn't
21
drop
Savage's
music.
new album? 21 Savage's new album.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Wale doesn't drop that often. Like he disappears for a while.
It's like
not
every
just
2
off,
years.
not just off of music, but like off of like the social scene.
All you gotta do is sit that down, let him listen to More About Nothing, and that'll
Exactly.
solve everything. That song had such a hold. That album had such a hold on me that I that's when I was chilling with majority of women. I was in my player phase, and that album came out. Like I was just chilling with all my homegirls. You know what I'm saying? Because that's soft but smoking music. Let's get on, let's get down. Come on, man.
I'm happy for Wale though. I'm happy like to see
DMV legend.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't count Richmond as a DMV.
I don't either.
Nah, nobody
But
does.
DMV legend is fucking Wale, bro. Like when I seen that list of top 5, top 10, and niggas didn't have Wale on that list, I was like,
On what list?
It was a list that was going on Instagram. Or
I didn't see that.
It was top 5 and then top 10. And he just had a whole bunch of younger rappers. He had a bunch of rappers and shit.
A VA list or a DMV list?
Niggas had Brent Fires at number 1 as like artists. You know what I'm saying? Which I can understand. That nigga's epic right now. But Wale
That's
is
number
top
one.
3. Wale's top
understand
3. And to be real with you, the fact that Gold Link wasn't on that fucking list is crazy to me. Gold Link has had so
from
much,
DC?
but he has so much successful commercial success. Like this nigga has made songs, movie scores and shit, bro.
Gold
Like,
Link had, what was he besides you see money all around me, and that's really Brent on the chorus.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name of the song.
That's my sister. That's my wife's cousin.
With Gold Link?
Gold Link.
I actually met Gold Link in DC, and I didn't even know that was Gold Link. I had no idea
What
who
do
that
he look
was.
like?
Gold Link?
DC nigga,
Like a DC nigga.
It's like I never really
shout
saw
out
what
to
he looked
Gold
like.
Link. I think when you talk about DC,
Summertime, that's the
you
name of the
gotta
song.
have Fat Gleesh. He got to be in the
Yeah,
top
that nigga
3.
can't stay out of jail.
You gotta, but even still, you like for what he did, you know, the whole Slutty Boy era, Wonton Soup, like them, he got to be up there. Wale has to be number 1. I'm trying to think like who else coming out of DC, like unless you get into the go-go, you know what I'm saying? And then you get into go-go bands.
Sexy lady.
Nah, there's somebody we
UCB,
missing in
TCB,
DC.
like, I think there is. I'm trying to think. But for Brent to be number 1, I mean, I got love for Brent. You know
Brent
what I'm
is
saying?
like that
But
though. Like as far as successful, that nigga's like that. World tours. I mean, what you know what I'm saying? The bar is high. That nigga's like that. He's not the best singer at all, but nigga,
What about-
he got the R&B world.
Young Hefe
Like-
Holmes, what's his name? Skinny dude.
Oh, Shy Glizzy. He just
Shy
dropped the
Glizzy.
album too. Shy Glizzy album good too. I'll always listen to Shy Glizzy.
I like Shy
That's my chill. If I got a long road trip, I'ma play Law. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play that shit. Like I fuck with Shy Glizzy heavy. He got shot at Virginia State or some shit, ain't it? Like did he go to homecoming and get shot somewhere?
I don't know, man. A lot of stuff. It seemed like a lot of stuff be happening to Shy Glizzy. It seemed he always been
Nigga
right
moves
there,
different.
getting ready to catapult, but hasn't really done it yet. But always had decent music. But
Oh, great music. I fuck with Shy Glizzy heavy. 21 Savage dropped his album. I fuck
I
with
like
21.
a lot of songs on there.
I fuck with 21
I love
heavy.
21.
have y'all seen the conversation he's been having with a lot of the Atlanta guys?
Or with Big Banking though, and trying to patch up all the beef and shit. I mean, that's some Atlanta shit. They gotta figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just make the music, bruh. And honestly, like, I ain't Detroit running shit right now. The Midwest is running shit. I haven't really 21 Savage probably got to be the first Atlanta artist that I listened to since before Thug went to jail when we got out. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening to like Babyface Ray, Samuel. I gotta put you on Samuel Shabazz. Like, I've been listening to a lot of Payroll Giovanni, Peasy, just Get Money music. I ain't really been with the slat and the killing shit lately. I just been on some, you know what I'm saying, some Get Money shit. I ain't really been fucking with the fuck bitches and all that other shit. I just be wanting to get some money, man. Babyface Ray has had an epic year, bro. epic year.
I really only listen to like gospel music, or I watch a lot of YouTube videos more than I listen to music, even in the car. But back to the 21 Savage conversation. Like, do you see what he's doing as some type of representation of how men should interact with each other when there are I guess dilemmas within your group, or you feel me? Because a lot of people, I think, when they have fallouts, they just go their separate ways. We don't really see people reconciling. That's the word. Mm-hmm. We don't really see people doing that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, we just see the beefs, but we don't see like people coming out and saying, "Hey, yo, I was wrong for this. I should have spoke to you first." And I think it's a perfect example behind this Young Thug situation, him getting locked up, the tapes coming out, because you've seen a lot of people playing both sides. You've seen a lot of people talking about this person, conversating on this person. And so I think it's dope. I think it's dope now to like, because some situations linger, and all it takes is for people to get on the phone and say, hey man, bro, what's this really about? So I think it's dope to put egos aside and just have a conversation. Like, if something was to happen in this group, if we was to fall out, like, at some point, to not pick it depends on like what it was. If somebody didn't do something catastrophic, to not pick up the phone and be like, "Hey, bro, what's up? What's up, bro?"
To never speak to them again.
Yeah, I feel like it's too much of championing that, and man, it's damn real nigga, bro, and man, nigga disrespect me, bro. It's too much of that, and it's not enough of just like,
man, that depends
on what happened.
Yeah,
I mean, look, use this as
nigga. If bro, if me and you doing some street shit, if we in the streets together, and you get caught up and you tell on somebody, even if you ain't telling me, you told on the op, I cannot fuck with you, gang. Like, I can't fuck with you. Like, you're a rat. I can't fuck with you. I can love you all day, but you're a fucking snitch, man. You're a rat. You're like, bro, like, do not tell on nobody. If we in the streets, if you a civilian nigga and you out here terrorizing your family, beating up on your wife and beating up on your kids, I cannot fuck with you. I'll never deal with you again. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If you hurt your family, nigga, you hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that, bro. Like, some shit is unforgivable. You know what I mean? Some shit you also outgrow niggas based on what they be doing too. Cause you can't never look at a nigga the same depending on what he doing. Like, you find out a nigga you cool with was touching on some kid. You ain't gonna never talk to that nigga again.
I feel like you're naming way too many
but everything in this situation.
You're not naming gray area stuff. We gotta live in a gray area. I think the area is a gray area conversation.
And this Atlanta shit, a nigga is fucking snitching.
Going to the police.
Are they not? I mean, okay. And this Atlanta shit, a nigga's not snitching, and this Atlanta snitch, and this shit, like, what the fuck going on?
When we talked about the Gunna situation, correct me if I'm wrong, did you outright say Gunna is a snitch, or did you say, like, it's more to it? Did you say something like the Alfred plea and it's more to it than we...
It is more to it.
So in this...
I also changed my statement when nobody else got that plea.
But I can... he wasn't the only person that...
He got that plea first. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't the first one, bro.
He was the first one in court that we saw. That took that Alfred plea.
But he wasn't the first one.
That Alfred plea.
He wasn't the first one that took it.
And in my mind, with that Alfred plea, I'm figuring that everybody's going to get the plea. Everybody got it except Thug. And your statements led to the investigation, led to the actual, they're going to use your statement in that Alfred plea on that shit. You don't find that information out until later on. You get what I'm saying? So when the shit first happened, we talked about it, but the case was going on. So weeks went by, updates came out, and then it came to come to find out that nigga's statement verbatim was the one used against Thug, that they used to make it a fucking RICO case.
Okay, let's stay on this topic. I can see how Savage was like, okay, what happened. I still don't feel like that what he tried to do was malicious towards you. And not just that, you still rocking with other people who took the plea regardless. There's people who did not take the plea on the case.
Yeah, I felt
all the way to the end. And there's people that took the plea. Your brother took the plea. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of like, it's still a situation where it's just like, okay, we can conversate. Even jumping out the window. Let's take it off the snitching joint. People jumped out the window on Future or behind the tapes. He had to apologize to bruh. He brought in Quavo in Offset situation. So that's what we can take it off that and put it on that. That's not about snitching.
I don't know what, but they kept that shit a secret.
They really did.
We don't know what the fuck happened because that shit would have to been something very serious for niggas to really cut ties.
Probably behind the girl, bro.
It had to be. I think it was behind Sweetie because all that shit happened around that time. But I don't want to assume.
I just feel like
I understand what's going on, but that's why I say it's some Atlanta shit. That's something they got to deal with. But me personally, it's damn sure I can cut somebody off and never fuck with you again. It depends on what you did. And the reason why I said them serious things because those are some of the only things. Like if you my nigga to the end. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, that's one of the only things that can make you my nigga. Mm-hmm. What's the only thing that can make you not fuck with me? I'm beating my kids, I'm touching kids, or I'm doing I'm snitching on rat and I can't be trusted. You feel me? It's nothing really outside of that. Nigga, what you do, you cheating on your bitch you cheating on your wife or cheating on your nigga or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's not my business. You know what I'm saying? But if you out here being a fucking serial rapist, nigga, fuck you. Like, Jeffrey Dahmer, fuck you, nigga.
Okay,
I'm not visiting you in prison.
Okay, well, I was trying to find a deeper conversation than that, but I guess it's really not. That's really kind of.
Because all these niggas are street niggas. They're not fucking the thing. Another thing is, I've seen that 21 Savage is saying is like, none of y'all niggas need to be in the streets no more. Y'all niggas should be civilians. Squash this shit.
I like 21
because
Savage
we are
voice.
all niggas. We are all businessmen now. We are not on the block selling crack, doing shootouts no more. We all of substantial wealth. We need to put this shit is dumb. We over here standing on street rules and we're not in the streets. I fully understand that. I get that because he's not talking to a bunch of niggas that's in front of 2th Street on the corner. He talking to a bunch of millionaires that's living by a code that y'all niggas ain't been a part of for like 10 years.
I like 21 Savage being the voice of reason, but I want to switch this conversation because you said
he got the voice for it too.
He does.
When he talks, I listen.
I listen too. I like his conversations.
For sure.
It seems authentic. Okay, let me try to switch it up based off something you said. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna ask you, Leela. If your friend is cheating on their husband, right? Let's pick the husband, something more serious, husband and wife. If your friend is cheating on their husband or wife, would you cut that friend off? Like, how would you deal with a situation like that? Is that your business?
I'm a little tired in my decision with that because it's not our relationship. But also, if that's how you would treat the person that you gave your vows to and everything like that, like, will you really be a good friend to me? I don't know. Maybe. I'm watching you.
You still tired? You can't pick one or the other?
I can't.
Let's go back to you, Weez, just to get the clip together.
Man, it depends. You know what I'm saying? If it's like, if I know your wife or I know your husband, you know what I'm saying, I'm definitely going to let you know that you a fuck nigga. Like, I'm going to check you right then and there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, let me talk to you for a second, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I also ain't going to make no scene because as men, if I go out and I see my homegirl with that's my homeboy's wife with another man out, I got to tell him. You know what I'm saying? I got to tell him. But if I go over there and make a scene, I might get beat up or some shit. You feel me? Something might happen to me. It's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it, gang. So, you know what I'm saying? You'll get a text. But if, you know what I'm saying? What if I don't know the wife? What if I don't know? You know what I'm saying? You cheating on your wife, I don't know her like that. Man, what do I do?
Yo, if my friend is cheating on their significant other, I'm going to 100% check them.
Yeah, check them for sure.
Especially,
Are you going to tell on them?
No.
Are you going to not be their friend no more?
I can see it getting to that point. If you're like, if this is who you are and this is what you choose to do, I can see myself, definitely creating.
Does it depend on who that friend is? There's different tiers to friends. There's different. You gotta have niggas that's like, your nigga, and you kind of expect certain shit from them. Then you're gonna have your nigga that's not really your nigga. You just fuck with them. They're a good nigga like Paul.
Nah. Paul, that's my dog. Don't use that. I would not put this in the clip. Paul. He is literally. You gotta understand this. He is literally on the same level as all of y'all. Because I don't have a large group of friends. So I don't have just like an associate. I don't talk to nobody else besides my dogs. So if any of my dogs was cheating on their wife, I would definitely pull them to the side. But if it became a thing where they made a decision like, bro, I'm just a chronic cheater. This is what I'm gonna do. I would have to create. I would create distance. At some point, it would get to a point where I'm just like,
man, I know niggas that be cheating on their fucking wives, bruh. Yeah,
I can't respect it, bro.
I just gotta mind my business, bro. That shit don't be my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on in their household. I also have realized the older we get, the freakier people get, bro. And motherfuckers be having orgies and cuckolds and shit. That shit be going on. It be going on, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah. Motherfuckers' wives be letting them cheat. Motherfuckers' husbands be letting their wives cheat. I've seen it. I've got to offer the fucking nigga wife before. Did you have an offer to be the fucking nigga wife before? Or that Kyle?
I don't know.
When you was younger. When you was younger.
Yeah, so.
I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah. But nah, real shit, like, tell me that. Real shit, but you also gotta just like mind your business, because you don't know, like, I might fuck around and be like, I don't fuck with this nigga no more, and the whole time he got permission.
But in this scenario, you checked your homeboy.
And he might be like, nigga, mind your business. And then what? Nigga, what you doing, bro? Whole time, nigga, this nigga wife might be like, bring her home. Going on here? Nigga, like, I've seen so many poly relationships and shit. I've seen couples that are married.
Could you do a poly
and have
relationship?
A girlfriend? No, it's too much.
What?
I don't want all that.
No.
I don't want to do all that. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take care of 2 women. I don't want to do all that. It's just too much to please. You're gonna go bald real fast. It's just a lot. Double the women.
I don't know. I'm not totally against it though. I don't feel like hell no. I'll be like,
so you'll be a sister wife?
Can we work? I gotta see how that worked out. I'm curious on it though. Maybe I should just watch a YouTube video.
That does not seem like a place where that just seems like all lust, no love.
It just comes.
Well, I've seen people say like it's really like a community.
Sexual
Man,
deviancy.
I ain't never seen nobody last. That's what I'm saying. Hey, RJ, I ain't never seen one last longer than a couple of months to a year.
They never.
You come home, I'm over here blowing her back out, and you just like, what? You come home from work, I'm over here blowing her back out.
Do you guys want ice for free?
Yeah, and then you try to join. I say, not right now. It's over.
Well, you can't do that.
Why I can't? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm already in this. Who makes the rules?
That stuff. It seems sad to me because I know at least one person
Sexual
in that poly. That's sexual deviancy. But I feel like one person in that threesome is just like
doing it just because they love the person.
It's crazy because every person I've seen do that shit. Every person I've seen on like social media that do that shit, I can look in their eyes and tell they got a little bit of the tism.
Yeah,
something wrong with them. Why are you saying this? Like something they got like a blank stare. It's like something wrong
that
with
damn
you. Like,
tism.
Yeah, it's something like you kind of off. Like you seeking something. Like it was this one girl on Instagram that was trying to make the couple jealous. Cause she was the third, you know what I'm saying? Tried to make them jealous by going on a date. And they was like, well, did you have fun? You know what I'm saying? Cause she wanted more. Like you like, what happens if this is my wife and you're the third? Cause you can't marry both of them.
Yeah.
You gotta marry one of them. This is my wife and we're pregnant. Like you want to get pregnant too? What happened? Then now you gotta everything with you and your child is part of this. What are you, a fucking Mormon? You know what I'm saying? That shit it's gonna get old. Now you can have the best of the best with just you by yourself. If you're a hardworking person, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Or with another man that's your man. Whether you with this nigga that got multiple kids married to a woman, you the third wheel. He holds no obligation to you. Period.
It just screams low self-esteem.
Low self-esteem.
I'm sorry.
And tism.
When you look at
tism,
and this could be wrong, but when you look at the man, because there's usually a man and 2 women. When you look at a man in this situation, you look. I see either some type of power or I see manipulation. Those are the 2 words that's coming to my mind.
Because if it's 2 dudes and a woman, it's obviously 2 gay dudes.
When I see 100%.
Obviously.
When I see 2 women, I just see low self-esteem.
I
I do not see empowerment.
Well, when I see 2 dudes, you just gotta be gay because you have to be fucking each other.
I see insecurity.
I don't see insecurity. I see, you know what I see? I see free love. That's what I see. I see like
free
this,
love ain't free.
That
forever.
sounds like insecurity.
It sounds like fucking deviancy.
It sounds like sexual deviancy and insecurity.
Lock them up.
And you need love. You need love.
1,
you need somebody
2,
to love you.
3, release them.
It seems like you need. It seems like you need love. It's no different than like
how many nuts you gotta bust?
like like I don't want to get too graphic. Like the girl that was getting trains ran on her like back in the day. That didn't scream free love or sexual.
Being in a poly relationship,
it seems like it's not to the extreme. I had to tell you.
Now that is low self-esteem. That is all.
That's low self-esteem.
I can't see the difference between the 2.
I think what it is it's really hard being by yourself. Dead ass. And a lot of times, like sometimes you might find a nigga and he already married. You gotta get in where you fit in.
I mean, I
And
know me
love
personally.
so bad, you coerce into being a.
It's like a lot of times I don't even think they want the love. I think they just want the company. They want to be involved. They want to be a part of something. They want to be a part of something. Like
I'm very possessive.
Go join
so
Planet
I don't
Fitness.
think that I could do it personally.
man, that nigga, you come home, that nigga blowing her back out. You gonna be like, what the fuck?
How about dinner? Is anybody hungry? Shut the door. You want
Hey. Doors,
what? Nah, I couldn't. Nah. And now you definitely not doing that shit. You have a son. You're not going for that shit. You're not going for that shit. Oh no. Y'all can raise Steve Nature. Is everybody okay?
I'm just saying that I don't think that it's sexual deviancy or low self-esteem or anything like that.
I think it's a tism. I told you.
That's all I'm saying.
It's just a tism. Yeah. I just feel like you freaked out. It's only a matter of time before I feel like the couple gets tired of you and they're going to have a new and a younger one because they all be fucking weird.
It is a couple. There is a couple.
There's always one couple that controls, and the woman, it's like the head lion. Mm-hmm. She's the lioness. She's
I picked the girl.
Hell no, I don't even think women can be together. I know they can't be.
I know I couldn't be
They
with
couldn't
a
be
girl.
with just one man together. Two women, one man. Maybe for fun, but not for no real everyday
relationship.
Shit.
Bitch, you getting on my nerves.
That's what I'm saying. Women can't be together like that, man.
Why you had to paint your nails the same color as mine?
You know the most abusive relationship in the world?
Lesbian relationship.
A lesbian
I
relationship.
believe it. Their periods synced
definitely
up.
is.
They're angry at each
You
other.
know what that
And then next is a gay.
No, it's not. The least abusive are gay men.
Two men?
Two men are least abusive. Niggas get along. Niggas get along, gang.
My cousin been in fights in every one of
He's
them.
not. Yeah, I feel you, but your cousin is not just every gay nigga. Like he's a one-off. Yeah, he's a one-off. We forget that. We forget that,
bro.
We forget that there are way more what you call them, flamboyant gays than they are flamboyant gays. It's just all we see is the fucking tinkleberries and shit.
Oh, I'm gonna call them that.
Tinklebells. What the fuck should I call them?
Just gay men?
Nah, we have to differentiate between flamboyant
Flamboyant.
and flamboyant. Flamboyant just don't fit it sometimes. Because sometimes they above the flamboyant scale.
Yeah.
Like when you start putting on dresses and shit, knowing you look the way you look, it's called mental illness.
It was like that video you sent, the dude that was walking outside.
With the tennis.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not homophobic. I have my views
He did
on
look a little
You
things.
slow.
look a damn fool with that
I have my
dress.
but that screams mental illness.
It did.
I mean, I don't want to laugh and make that screams mental illness.
It definitely is. And you out here putting these hormone blockers in children. Man, I'll beat your ass.
Yeah.
Straight up. And it's crazy because niggas really be mentally fucked up. And that's why they go to that extreme to cut your wee-wee off. You cut your wee-wee off, I already know something wrong with you.
You know I love Lil Boosie when he was talking about Dwayne Wade's son. And he was like, don't cut your dick off, man. Don't cut his dick off, man.
I look at Dwayne Wade a little bit differently. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I
That
think
shit happen.
he's
I ain't gonna lie.
part of
it's
the
giving
crew.
exploitation, and I'm
Maybe,
sorry.
but I look at him and I'm not as if I know like Gabrielle's about to be in the movie now, I'm not that excited no more.
Cause she just
She
seemed
kinda,
like
yeah. She
I
just
can't
kinda,
respect it, man.
She kind of got weird to me. Like, why y'all pushing that shit? Like, god damn, every prominent black fucking couple got to have a fucking weirdo son. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. But daughters too. Well, god damn, bro, everything Kanye said about that fucking daughter of his is coming true. Being around them fucking whores got her out here fucking being 12 years old, dressed with fucking corsets on, pushing her breasts up, wearing fucking inappropriate things
You know
on
what bothers me about that?
It's just fucking.
I
what
see
the
mad women is like, y'all are judging a teenager, and she's just doing what girls do.
No, not
And it's-
my fucking teenager.
Man, not mine at
That
all.
was fucked up.
So then when that leads over to something else,
Look at Jay-Z
It is
teenager.
too late.
Look at Jay-Z teenager. On point.
Man, come on.
Looking like looking presidential.
these kids
Come on, man.
these kids nowadays,
Their kids
don't-
are like
they
Grace.
don't need the freedom that we had. Even with the freedom we had, we wowed out. Being able to, come home in the street. No, these kids need some type of structure. They don't need a schedule where they can't breathe, but they need some type of structure. There are way too many influences
Tell somebody
and
to tell
things
them to
grabbing
sit
them.
the fuck
It's way too
down.
much. We didn't believe it or not, we didn't have this pressure of social media and of people watching you, watching every moment of your life.
Yeah.
Even as adults, like, we give so much of our lives to the internet and to other people, and people can sit here and act like, oh, I do what I want to do. Nobody is waking up with just a face with coal in their eyes and just like, hey, I'm up. This is me. Man, people be cleaning themselves up, and now that's trickled down to the kids, and that's why a lot of these kids got issues.
They definitely do.
They got issues.
They're very sensitive.
They're sensitive.
Yeah, man. Like, I always tell me and my kids go to therapy, and I always be like, they be trying to preach some of that goddamn, you need to be more understanding. And I be trying to more understanding. And I be like, look, man, some shit don't need to be understood. Like, the fuck? What? Yeah, like, sometimes you need to just, give him a hug sometimes. And that's like, I do. But when the nigga wrong, get the fuck out my face. Simple as that.
I'm that kind of parent, like, after I, have to scold him, I be feeling bad.
I feel bad.
I do. I be like, I'm going to wait a minute and then ask him to give me.
It depends.
I feel bad, but, like, my relationship with my kids is so real and raw. Like, I'm not fluffy.
Don't
like,
fucking play with me.
You're also the man.
There's no Santa Claus. I'm not about to sit here and if I'm here to prepare you for the world, then that means I have to give you all of those. I have to scold you and show you love. What you can't be out here thinking is that my scolding isn't love. Mm-hmm. You have to understand that my scolding is love. My love is love. Everything that I'm doing with you is surrounded around love. A popping is love. You feel me? Me telling you you're not going. Nah, they going? No, you're not going. Mm-hmm. That's love.
He doesn't love me.
Yeah, when you start, we talking about that shit in therapy too. Like, I don't let my kids go to people's house.
Me either.
Man, what? That's how people dig in your ass, man.
First of all, I've seen majority of the things I probably should not have seen spending the night over somebody's house.
Yes, I'm the parent where I'm like, hey, look, you can come to my house. I know what goes on in my house. I know how things are going to be carried in my house. You can come to my house. My kid's not going to
kid-free zone.
My kid's not going to your
Nobody's
house.
child is coming to my house. That's not family.
And it's certain, but it's certain kids. Man, I turned down some sleepovers. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. But you got certain kids, really from church, where you see their parents and see how they move, and you feel comfortable saying, okay, cool. I think only one, maybe one or two kids
careful with that too, though.
Have came over to my house.
You gotta be careful with that shit too, bro. Because every time I look up, there's a new pastor being caught by them goddamn pedophile catchers. You know what I'm talking about? I just seen one. Nigga picked up a 14-year-old. They was like, what you doing here, Ralph? You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga's a whole pastor.
But you know what?
You gotta be, because you can't trust nobody with your children.
You can't.
Yeah, no.
Unless it's like, yo, fucking, like, bro, like, how many people we know that got touched by their uncle?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't trust I don't play that shit, bro. My kids
I don't either.
Yeah, man, I don't, and my kids, I let my kids know, like, no, nigga, we don't play that shit. Fuck you talking about?
A pastor,
fuck that shit.
A pastor trying to meet up with a little kid is supreme sexual deviancy. That is to the max.
It's such a history of people using things that can control people's minds.
The art of seduction.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying this is a regular Christian thing either. It's in the Jewish community, Muslim community. It's everybody. A lot of people
everywhere.
A lot of people can, like, when you have the power, the gift of gab. And a lot of times, the people that have that gift are in the pulpit, are in the mosque, are in the synagogue. Like, they have likable characters, and they'll draw you in. You know what I'm saying? Like public speakers. You know what I'm saying? They'll draw you in, and you'll be like, damn, he don't seem like that type of nigga. He got a wife, kids, everybody look good.
My brother be saying, like, me and my cousin think everybody gay, but it's not that though.
You get the vibes.
It's like
everybody do be gay.
But that be like, motherfuckers be gay. And I think that my brother thinks that it has to be. And it's not. Like, a lot of times it looks like you.
A lot of times when a nigga like RJ, when we went, I don't know, I might edit this a little bit. When we went to Darrell's Friendsgiving, a certain one of our friends was there with her husband. Never met this nigga before. This nigga shook my hand like this. Hold your hand out. RJ, he shook my hand like this.
I was like, hold on, bro. Give me some hand,
bro. He shook my hand like that. I looked at the other people around us, and I immediately texted them. And I said,
he's gay.
Her husband's gay. Because don't no man. Hold your hand out, Leela. Don't no man do this to another man.
Like about to kiss it.
Yeah, like he grabbed my shit.
Was
like
he
it was
nervous?
limp. Nah, and he had a turtleneck on. Nigga's
What's
gay.
wrong with turtleneck?
No man is to wear a turtleneck out just because.
No, they're popular now.
Come on, bro.
No, RJ,
They're
nigga look gay.
popular
I've worn turtleneck. I've definitely worn turtleneck.
RJ, you gotta see what I'm talking about.
Was it like the brunch boots and the brunch hat?
Bro, that nigga just
sometimes that
he
gets
had
out of
a
control.
long neck, and sometimes when he talk, he do this. Like,
Okay, well, what that got to do with the turtleneck?
The turtleneck just made it worse. It made it more. You know what I'm talking about, RJ.
A turtleneck can make things fishy. I'll be completely honest.
You gotta be a manly man. You gotta have some big shoulders and a big chest to put on a turtleneck.
A nice vest, maybe the.
Most of the time, you in church or you going somewhere fancy. Not to a Friendsgiving, my nigga.
I'm gonna dress up wherever I go.
As a man, bruh. As a man, if me and RJ about to go out to get some food, right? And he has a turtleneck on. I'm gonna say, RJ, go change your shirt.
Not as a man.
RJ, if this nigga comes to my house to watch the fight, he has a fucking turtleneck on. I'm gonna say, RJ, we are not gay. Take that shit the fuck off, gay.
I don't buy into that. That's stupid.
Nah, man.
If he wants to wear a turtleneck,
but how you know a nigga gay though? You got two.
It ain't because of a turtleneck.
But I'm just saying, how you know? How you know?
It's just
the handshake and turtleneck.
My gaydars is on.
That's my gaydar right there. When I look at the nigga and I see you got a turtleneck on for no reason, oh, this nigga's comfortable.
That's not making the checklist.
He's comfortable. No. That's like a nigga. That's like when I see niggas when I see grown men wearing big ass pants and big ass shoes. Like, you know, I'm talking about that weird anime shit.
Okay,
I get gay. Like, why the fuck as a grown man are you wearing Jinko jeans? I'm talking about big ass Jinko jeans.
What probes my gaydar is men that have like feminine mannerisms, and it might not be over the top like but like little something that's like okay, like.
Like Lil Rod.
You've been raised by all women.
I think that's a piece of it as well as being raised by all.
We don't even know if Lil Rod was raised by all women though.
Not talking about him specifically, but
I did have a little gay.
Magic Johnson's son had his dad in his life, but his dad got a little gay to him too though.
His daddy was on the road.
His
daddy was on the road. You said Magic Johnson?
Magic Johnson was definitely kind of gay.
But he was on the road. He probably wasn't around his dad that much.
But just the way he talked, I feel like he got that gay shit from his daddy. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know.
Magic Johnson has a little gay to him.
Magic Johnson, man.
Go watch some Magic Johnson interviews and see the way he talked.
They was in a different era. Like you think, like look at like a Rick James.
Niggas was gay back then. It was gay too.
They was a little gay.
Rick James, Richard Pryor.
They took a little dick.
They took a little dick and they probably gave a little dick. They was fucking Indian and everything back then. Niggas was doing heroin. Niggas was doing heroin for fun.
Yeah.
It's like Rick James definitely believed Rick James
that might lead to some gay activity.
Prince, I definitely believe Prince fucked the dude. Or got
Prince
fucked.
was so beautiful.
I definitely believe Michael Jackson fucked the dude. I believe this.
I think you get that.
The thing is, it don't change my love. I believe Luther
this.
fucked the dude.
Luther was gay.
Luther was gay.
Big one and little one.
That's just saying though, but I can tell. But these niggas, Michael Jackson walk like this.
This world.
This nigga Michael Jackson walk like this, RJ. He walks like this, RJ.
It's a
he had no childhood.
He had 6 brothers, nigga. That shit walk like this. That kills the whole. He had no minute. This nigga was getting his ass whooped by Joe.
I got a reel. I'm gonna sing y'all of Michael Jackson.
Man, I fuck with Michael. We got the same birthday, bro. I fuck with Michael Jackson, but I believe, like Richard Pryor said, he fucked so many women. A dude might have slipped in there once or twice. Especially with all these nigga bitches out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just never know, bro. Like, what about that dude all over the internet right now that's going viral because he says, I openly only deal with trans women. They look better than most of these women out here nowadays. You're gay.
Yeah,
you're gay and nasty. You know
one thing, like, a lot of the guys that dress up as women and do the skits, that has always rubbed me wrong. I'm sorry, man. I just can't.
Yeah,
I can't get with it.
I give Martin a pass.
I also don't like when you two.
I give Martin a pass.
Martin Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't talking. I'm talking about
talking about the new content creators.
Content creators, comedy skits.
And I don't like when you too good at your woman. Like when you do the woman, it's like better than your man.
It's not comical. Like Jamie Foxx did. Jamie Foxx shit was funny.
It was funny. Or you look at a Tyler Perry where it's like, you act better as a female when you do like the Alex Cross stuff. I'm not.
And
really
you
getting
love this.
I like Alex Cross. I liked Alex Cross.
I might have liked the movie,
but I know the universe of Alex. I've read the book in jail, and then I read all the books in jail of Alex Cross, and then I seen the real Alex Cross movie, and then that was a remake of the Alex Cross movie. Don't do it. I like Tyler Perry. I like Tyler Perry as well. I'm not saying I don't like him.
Just saying that
Boo like that. I love Boo. Boo 1, Boo 2.
Boo.
But
Madea.
Yeah, Madea is his.
I love Madea.
Madea is
he's very comfortable.
Yeah, he's completely comfortable.
But I think he's gay because I feel like he hates black men.
Oh, and I don't like his lips. His lips are gay.
He had a what's the name?
Peak.
Accusation. The guy said he came to the house to spend the night, and then he said in the middle of the night, a big black bear got in the bed with him. He's talking about Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry like 6'7", big old black shadow, darken the room up.
What happened after he got in the bed with you?
Nah, I guess
How
they said
bold
that
are
he
you?
pulled his pants down and some stuff, and he basically, I guess he got up and was like in the corner, like I don't.
Did
want
he sue him? Did he go to jail? I mean, did he
No,
press
he
charges?
sued him. I guess it's still going through, but he stayed at his house like 5-6 times.
Yeah, I don't believe
Okay,
it.
no.
You're gay. You're gay. And y'all was fucking each other.
Yeah.
And that, you try to take advantage
That,
of
Ain't
all
no
that.
5'6".
that always throws a wrench in the story.
Yeah, like, nah, why the fuck?
Ain't
nigga,
no 5'6".
This nigga 6'7". This nigga is literally the number of death right now. 6'7".
Yeah.
He hop in the bed with me, and you think I'm gonna stay here
You
another
think
night?
I'm coming back?
To
do it
and
again?
I'm calling the tabloids immediately. The fuck? And I'm pressing charges, nigga.
You think I'm gonna try this again?
Nigga, I'm
No.
pressing charges, and then I guess what? I'll take my settlement after I press charges. You want me to drop the charges? Give me $50 million.
Hey, yo, they
Fuck you
gave
talking about, gay man?
they gave that Bronx rapper K Flock. They gave that kid 30 years.
He deserved it. He killed that man.
What do you do?
You talking about the video when he was walking with his little sister, right? Is that the video that
Is K Flock the one that shot that man in the
by the barbershop?
in
right?
the barbershop, right?
The video I saw, I feel like he was walking with his sister.
That man walked in there, and all I know is he walked into a. I don't know why it took that long.
I thought somebody came. I thought somebody came out and tried to shoot him, and then he shot somebody else. Maybe I,
I
got
have
the
no
story
idea,
wrong.
but I know that he walked into a barbershop. This is the same nigga, right? He walked into a barbershop and shot the nigga on camera. Bro, and was it broad daylight?
I don't
Nigga,
believe that.
regardless of what happened before, you got caught. 50, 100 years.
I don't.
Lock him up.
I don't get it. Like I think we try to do this. We try to do this product of your environment thing sometimes, and I look at it as a complete excuse. You know what I'm saying? Because there are people that come from the worst of the worst environments and make things of themselves. Everybody's story is different.
I get that excuse for kids. I don't get that excuse for adults. You got time to get it together, bitch.
I don't. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
stop being a
crazy.
lame ass nigga. You know you right. You know you wrong. But kids can be influenced and literally can be controlled. You know what I'm saying? Like that boy Malvo, the DC sniper, that boy was
Yeah.
controlled. You know what I'm saying? People can do that. And when you're around certain type of niggas that are especially and captivating, that got nice cars, selling drugs, got all the women, that shit, and you poor as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in the hood buying you clothes and taking care of you. As a kid, you can be easily influenced. I get that. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, after a certain amount, like nigga, I'm not taking that excuse for a 30-year-old man.
I don't want to say, and
The
honestly,
fuck?
but this
That's
kid,
why I don't fuck with Lil Rod.
I think this dude's like 18. I think this guy's like 18, 19 years old. So he's not a kid. Like,
Nah, he's still a kid, bro.
I
He's
look,
still a kid.
He's still a kid, but I look at that situation as like a
You knew better.
11, 12-year-old kid. When you at this point you 18, like you can go get you a job at the local goddamn McDonald's or Best Buy.
But you can still be influenced though at 18, man.
But to be a rapper, to be getting ready on the cusp of blowing up and being mainstream, because he was famous when this happened, if I'm not mistaken.
he was blowing up.
To throw it away, I just cannot understand the thought process. I cannot
These
understand.
kids want the hat more than they want the longevity. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
sad, yo.
that's what it is. But
Going
you gotta think about
outside.
that. Even at 18, bro, like you still a kid, bro. Mentally, you still
100%,
immature.
100%.
You still get easily influenced. That's why I feel like it should be law that as soon as you graduate high school, you gotta go to the military for at least 2 years. To get
Job Corps, but they took Job Corps away.
People kept getting the STDs and shit at Job Corps. No, you can't give these fucking savages that type
Bro, I'm
of
pretty
freedom.
sure people getting STDs in the
Nah,
Army as
gang,
well.
it's nothing like.
It's a lot of sleeping
It's
around in the
nothing
Army.
like hearing a fucking somebody that come from nothing, that got no chance in hell of making it because they come from nothing. They go to Job Corps and they make the worst decisions, gang. That shit. I'm sorry, bro. I know a lot of people that went to Job Corps, a lot. And every last one of them made terrible decisions. Went there and got pregnant. HIV was a big thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass like, a lot of people come from the worst. They carry that shit with them to Job Corps. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody that went to Job Corps and never been around this many niggas that showed her that much attention ever. And you look at you have the worst of the worst coming from all around the country.
Said flipped her everywhere with loose.
And she ended up getting HIV.
Man, I used
Just
I-
saying.
Yo,
I know
and-
it might seem extreme, but people make it's like taking a bunch of motherfuckers that never had nothing and putting them in a college campus and paying them to be there. They're gonna make terrible decisions.
I don't know what happened to my boy Countryman in high school. My boy Country, I remember he left high school and went to Job Corps. This man used to come to high school with razors like in his teeth.
and you think he gonna go to Job Corps and be a
I just knew he was going to Job Corps to
this
get it
nigga
right.
coming to this nigga coming to
change
school.
his life.
Country, if you
And
remember
what
this,
school was this?
Manchester.
He's
Hey,
coming
Country,
to white
if you
ass
remember this,
Manchester.
Get in the
With
comments.
razor blades in his mouth.
Get in the comments, man.
And you think this nigga going to Job Corps and going to change for the better?
Let me know how Job Corps
He's
worked
in
out, bro.
prison.
Let us know how that worked out.
That man ain't in prison. I'm telling you, that man
I
is
promise you, it's
married with
95
the family and a business.
This nigga was going to Manchester in the suburbs. Suburbs with razors in his mouth. And you think that behavior is going to change when he graduates? Niggas like him, they all go to Job Corps. And women in that same realm, you know, the women that probably have 3-4 kids before they even graduate, them women, they all there. You think they gonna stop having kids?
Shout out the country.
You think shit gonna change? You gotta understand human behavior. It's levels to this shit. It's tiers of class for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Shout out the country. Get in the comments.
I'm just saying. Think about this, bro.
My face, man.
Motherfuckers want to go out here and I give money to the homeless. Cool. But I would never let them niggas come to my home. I would never do that because I'm pretty
That's
sure.
way different.
I'm 100% sure. I believe that, of course, you got your situation where people fall on hard times. They good people, and they lost their home, got scammed, or some shit happened. But I feel like that's far and wide. I feel like 98% of homeless people are homeless for a fucking reason, and you need to stay out their business. You're not ready for whatever comes.
What are you homeless about?
I watched First 48. I can't count how many episodes where people was just so good with the homeless. You sometimes let them stay at your house. Now you're on the floor stabbed 50 times.
Oh my
you know what I'm
God.
saying? And all because this motherfucker has mental issue problems. He's homeless for a reason. Let them live under the bridge, gang. They're okay. They've been doing that before you came around.
Shout out to Steve,
They'll be
man.
fine.
I saw Steve a couple days ago.
Who the fuck is Steve?
My homeless friend.
Yeah.
And I asked Steve.
Oh, the one you bought the turkey shit
Christmas?
from.
Yeah, I asked Steve. I
Oh,
said,
you wanna
Steve, I said, Steve, you got somewhere to go at night, man? Like, it's cold. You got somewhere to stay? And
Man,
Steve was like, he said, yeah, man, I got somewhere to get rest. I was
Man,
like,
look, you better stay at that nigga business.
Don't
Stab
bring it to your
20.
house.
You nigga, don't bring
I
that
got
nigga to your house.
5 kids. Ain't nobody coming to my house.
I'm
Ain't
just saying.
Nobody
I'm just
is
saying.
coming to my house to stay.
I'm
no,
just saying.
No adult.
Where there's homeless people, there's normally drugs. Not all of them, but it's either drugs or alcohol. You know what I'm saying? It's something going on, bruh. And like you're in savage mode. You're in survival mode.
They got tents set up on Midlothian Turnpike now.
Man, look, you think I'm gonna go there? I didn't even know it was there.
I live over there.
I don't go over there. You know why? Because that's not my class. I don't hang around the homeless people. Yeah. You feel me? You don't either.
Nah, I mean, they're
If I was
definitely up
you,
the street from where I live.
nigga, if I was you, I would write to my city councilman. Get these fucking vagrants away from my family.
They're not that close. They're not that close.
Shit, too close for me. If I see a homeless nigga in my neighborhood, I got Barbara on speed dial, nigga. She's calling the law. Don't come to my neighborhood with your hoodies on. I'm calling the law. Nigga, I paid $2K plus in rent. Bitch, don't come over here breaking into, because normally when that shit happens, now you done broke into somebody's car, niggas' packages is missing. I know I ain't take it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, don't nobody know nothing. Nah, motherfuckers getting their sheds broken into. I'm calling the law. I worked hard.
I do have a heart from the homeless, though.
Yeah, when it's fucking below 20 outside, I be like, damn, I feel bad for them niggas.
I feel like I'm like you said, I'm not the type of person that's not my calling. Like, God ain't told me go into the homeless shelter and stay overnight and get
Stinks in there.
And no, but I would definitely like make some food, drive around, pass some food out. Like, you feel me? Because
Man, I'm not doing that shit.
I would do that 100%.
Why you had to say it like that?
I'm not doing that shit. I just saw a video of a woman doing that shit, and they came up there and started fucking beating her ass. Took her fucking food.
but I'm
Nigga, fuck them savages.
I'm also
Fuck that.
Give
Give them to the church. Let them do it. Shit. I'm not going out there doing shit.
But I say, my church does it. I'm pretty sure the church do it. But I'm talking about as far as like, I always give money to the homeless. I'm a lot to give $1. Like if I'm in my work truck and
I'll buy you something.
I got a chip. Yeah, I got some chips or some soda. I'm a lot to do that. But like, I would definitely like make some.
I'll buy you something.
Sandwiches and
I'm not having a box of food going to a bunch of homeless people like, here you go, nigga. Soup's up, gonna swarm you. They gonna say, "Thank you, man. You got something to drink? Fuck out of here."
But see, I'm the chip man.
P.U. It stinks out here.
I'm the chip man, and I work in the hood. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing for somebody to be like, hey man, you got some stales? You got. So that's not.
I do that for sure.
That's not strange, but like
I'm not
I
sitting outside.
could definitely have some. Like you said, you're talking about like getting out the car and walking up and saying, "Hey yo, I got some sandwiches," and everybody just everybody swarm.
Now you got stabbed with a needle. Now you gotta go get fucking HIV tested. You know what I'm saying? Now you got Hep C, trying to figure out what the fuck going, because you want to help people.
Chemo or whatever.
I've realized that by watching Game of Thrones, right? I've realized that there's a lower class of people in every society, and the homeless people kind of want to be homeless.
We all human. Bro.
Nah, bro, they want to be home. I'm telling you,
there are some homeless people that
there's a lot of them that need to be homeless, or they're going to be a lot of people getting murdered, getting their houses ransacked. These people cannot survive in regular society. The thought of having to go to work every day and work and provide for themselves, it's really hard to do. It's hard for us to do. We make it happen, but every last one of us in this room have family and people that gave a fuck about us. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And a lot of us don't have those problems where like we push people away. We got family like I'm not saying like talking shit, but we all have a cousin that has made bad decisions and they're one step away from being on that fucking corner selling ass. You know what I'm saying?
I got a cousin that's gonna watch this and say, "Oh, you talking about me?"
I have a cousin that is literally one step away from being. I have a cousin that cannot stay out of prison. Mm-hmm. That no matter what, this nigga cannot stay out of jail.
I think he's in prison now.
And I think it's getting to a point now. I feel like, and when he got out of jail, after doing 11 years, when he finally got out, he didn't even last a month in the halfway house before he was sent back for another 3 years, my nigga. That, to me, I feel like it's because you can't function in this society. It's something wrong with you mentally that I can't fix. So, no, you can't stay at my house. No, I love you. I do, and I'm going to put money on your books. Mm-hmm. But, nigga, it's something you need to go to therapy for. Yeah. Well, you be fucking up.
Enough for the homeless. I'll feed them. You'll roll your window down the crack and slip the dollar.
Nah, because I do got homeless people. If I go to the store and it's a homeless people, somebody like, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I will buy you food. I'm not giving you $1. I'm not. You're gonna buy an MD 2020. I'm going to buy you. I'm going to go in there. I'm going into the store. What do you want? You want some fries? You want a burger? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to Publix. You want some fruit? You want some water on a hot day? I do shit like that. I go buy hand warmers. I've done that before. You know what I'm saying? From CVS. But my nigga, I'm not giving you $1. What the fuck I'm giving you $1 for? You don't got no bills.
One time it was like 3 in the morning. You're not going to work early in the morning. It was like 3:30 in the morning.
Was it cold?
It was freezing cold. I mean, I'm in my car that you gotta start up, go back in the house, finish getting dressed, and come back out to get it warm. I'm in my get to work car. So I'm freezing cold. You know what I'm saying? It's a guy at this. He got a sign on. It's 3 in the morning, bro. It's not a lot of traffic. Why you standing right here? So he just right there. It's just me and him. It's 3:30 in the morning. He just like this. I had nothing to give, bro. I don't carry. I don't carry cash.
Why was
he was just like, hit the sign. I had nothing to give, bro. All I had was like, I had 2 gloves, warm gloves. All I had was just one. But I was like, I took one glove off. I couldn't find the other glove. The other glove was on the ground somewhere, so I gave him the glove. I said, roll the window down. I got an old joint. I said, bro, that's all I got. He was like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with these? Bro took that glove, bro, and he put it on, but I could tell he was like, give me $1, bro.
Nigga, you know what's crazy?
Your hands warm
if you're outside at 3:30 in the morning on a cold night like that, cold morning like that, I know you're out there for drugs. I'm not giving you shit. Fuck out of here. Cause if you like, nigga, where your family at? If I'm at the gas station and you walk up on me, my family is stranded. Well, you want to be even more stranded. I'm not giving you shit.
Yeah, I can't
giving you
stand
shit. Fuck y'all.
I cannot stand.
You got enough money to get your black gas here. You got enough money to buy your own gas. Don't walk up on me at this pump. I hate that. Do not walk up on me at this fucking pump, bitch ass nigga. And don't walk. Oh my god, that shit happened. I was in the car one time after I got my teeth pulled, and I was high as fuck. Like I was high on the oxy thing. So My girl went to go put gas in the car because I was loopy. And this nigga walked up on my girl while she was pumping the gas like, you got any money? My family is over here. Nigga, I'm trying to get out of the car. My arm is like this. Hey! Hey! That man could have booked her ass. Ain't nothing I could do, man. Ain't nothing I could do. I'm like this. I'm like, no, that nigga, no. I couldn't. Bro, I am high as shit, bro.
Y'all seen that video of the kid? The doctor's on. He's like,
nigga, what? I literally just got. We going by the store to get me some fucking like ices and shit, bro. Like,
yeah.
I'm high as a fuck. This nigga want to blow my shit, bro. And you know, I was over exaggerating. They're gonna fuck with you. Mouth bleeding. I was fucking high, gang.
I definitely got a love
I was
for the homies.
so high.
But you're right though. You can't just be willy-nilly and just immerse yourself like you are homeless and you know.
Yeah, hell no, they gonna kill you.
On in the community
and they fucking stink.
These all food, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go to the stink.
All of them fucking stink.
I'm not gonna take it that far.
You been outside. He ain't never get close. He never give me no hug.
Nah, I ain't never gave.
I bet Steve
dapped
kinda
him up
musty.
and all that. But you for me, like
Is his knuckles ashy?
Steve is like 70 years old. He an old dude. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
fucked up.
But at the same time,
Why he 70 and fucking homeless?
Steve always. But once again, like I told you, Steve got somewhere to go at night. So I don't know that dynamic. I know Steve is staying in a warm bed.
Why the fuck is
in
Steve
a house
on
at
the corner
night
doing this?
Man, I
go
don't know.
home.
He don't know his full story.
I don't know his full story. and honestly is really no true concern of mine to know his full story. But I have enough respect.
That's a nice way to say I don't give a fuck.
Nah,
just say I don't give a fuck.
But I took that man food on. I just found out he didn't have nowhere to go. So I cared, but it's just.
I mean, where you be seeing him at? On the corner?
Yeah, I see him. He's always in the same spot. So when I work, I always drive past that spot, and he's always right there. The light always red.
I
so
do not want to be Steve. God, please let me be Steve.
Yeah, so but I mean,
want to be 70 and pan.
But Steve is Steve. I don't know how Steve got there. I just know I don't look down on nobody homeless, but I'm not dumb to the fact that I could put myself in danger. Enough. We not gonna have 30 clips about the homeless. All right, let me.
We're gonna have some bangers.
Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist got engaged.
Oh.
That's her funeral.
Yeah.
You think the cheating gonna stop now? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. What a dumbass. You think this nigga been cheating on you the whole time? This nigga literally is a sex addict. Like this nigga be fucking bitches. You think he gonna be faithful to you? You nigga, bitch, what? That nigga was talking that shit too when he was locked up about your ass. You are a dumbass.
How do y'all view marriage? Do y'all think that things change once the title of marriage comes in, or you think it's like we've lived together? What's really gonna be different?
Once you whatever you doing, once you sign that paperwork and y'all are officially married, you gotta stop it.
I ain't talking about cheating. I'm talking about maybe y'all in y'all personal situations. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Both of y'all aren't married yet, but are working towards it, about to get married, working towards it. Like, do you think like something is going to change in maybe the activity or just the way that y'all interact with each other?
Oh.
Do you think anything like that will change once the title of marriage comes in?
Maybe.
I hope so.
I feel like it's gonna be like anything, like any relationship though. Like you're going to have that spark, of course, when you're first married, but 10, 20 years down the line, you kind of get used to each other. 5 years down the line, you kind of get used to. You got a schedule. Y'all still have that intimacy, but it's not as aggressive as it was that honeymoon day. And it's something that come with it. People, you know what I'm saying? You having
Relationships
kids.
aren't linear.
I mean, I've been married 12 years. Like
But you don't have enough time to fuck like y'all did when y'all first got together. Y'all got a lot to do.
I mean,
It's not the same freedom. Like think about how much freedom you had when you had one kid.
Yeah.
You never had just
never had
one
one
kid.
kid, yeah.
When you had the first of the twins. Mm-hmm. Now you really have to plan them butt sessions after the 4 kids.
It's funny because it ain't even. Okay, I understand that in a sense. But my kids, if we go upstairs and shut that door, it is what it is. You know, at some point, you became conscious of like, there's a lot of noise coming from mommy and daddy's room to the point where you went to like, hey, I think they're doing that sex thing.
It's unrealistic.
What is that age where you like, hey, they're sexing up there?
But see, I think it's unrealistic
Daddy's
to go.
mommy.
I think what was that one video that dude was like, "Are y'all okay?" While he walked in the room, what's going on? Are y'all okay? But nah, I think it's unrealistic for people to go into a marriage thinking that it is going to be the honeymoon phase forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to go through patches where, like, you know, like let's say she's pregnant. She might not want to have sex. She might not feel like she want to have sex for a good couple of months.
Yeah, for sure.
It be like that. And if you go in there thinking we fuck like rabbits every day, and then a kid come along, and then she might tell you no. A lot of niggas can't take no when it come down to pussy. You know what I'm saying? They be like, you'd be surprised how many niggas be like, you don't love me because you're not fucking me right now. You told me no one time, and I,
bro,
and I fucking hate you, bitch.
I don't want to get back on this topic, bro, but I really think that comes from like the porn. And people think the sexual deviancy.
No, nigga.
And people thinking like this is how it's supposed to be. Like, you just had the baby. You need to be doing a split cowboy reverse.
I think it come from not really that standpoint. I think it really come from niggas not being able to, people not being able to change. Like, people not being able to change and being selfish. Yeah. Because she told you no, nigga, but her stomach might be fucked up. She might really have a long fucking day. Yeah. A lot of niggas will sit up there and they'll be like, she said no this one time, but niggas won't even be like, wow, what happened? What's going on with you? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? Like, they not, you know what I mean? Like, they not. Yeah.
I told Ori no one time, and you would have thought that I said, fuck you, bitch. Like, for real. He said no. He said, it's the way you do it. I said, how did he said, I was trying, and he was like,
Damn.
But listen,
but I was in my dead sleep, though.
That don't mean that. See, that doesn't mean
I hate you.
That doesn't mean I hate you, but at the same time, it comes down to love languages, and like sometimes you could be doing something for your partner and you think that you're doing the world for them, but the way they visualize it is like you're not really doing nothing at all. Like, I could clean the whole house up and I think that house is spotless, but my wife could come home and be like, but you didn't put this in the right spot. You didn't, I gotta come back and, you feel me? So it does come down to that too, but it does come down to like how you respond around sex, because let you come in and give him a hey, come up, and then he said
the same thing. He said, if I would have told you, I said, we would have never had sex ever again.
100%.
But that's as a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you're married and you years in this marriage, you gotta expect some change. You're gonna get a couple no's sometimes, bro. You're gonna get a couple no's. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I told my girl no before, but I was also not feeling good. Like, I also was sick. She didn't know I was sick, but she also didn't understand that I was just had diarrhea. I was just I was fucked up. I don't know what the fuck we had.
It'd be the end
my
of the
stomach
world,
was
though.
fucked up. And I went to go lay down, and she started trying to rub on me, and I was like, this is not the time.
You say no? Like, you say no to your girl, like, no lie, it'd be the end of the world. And see, and then that's when I realized, the flip side of like when your girl say no, and you like, when that happened to you, you be like, I said no.
Also, sometimes that shit's different for like sometimes, you know, like, you might not get no coochie. She might tell you no then, but then when we at that register, you might be like, can I have this? Nah, nigga, I ain't get no coochie last night. I had to beat my meat.
That's not right.
Sometimes
it's not transactional.
It's not until it's you, until you want some dick, and I be like, nah, you ain't getting no dick. And I guarantee you won't buy me nothing the next day.
And you and the reality is that right there, and me backing that up is gonna sound crazy as well. Like, people gonna be like, how can you say that? But it's not really It's not really about being transactional. When you in a relationship, like, you can tell when somebody is doing something out of spite or out of hatefulness, or, I mean, that could be a little joke, because at the end of the day, like, I can speak for myself, I can speak for him, like, our ladies are well taken care of. Like, if I make that statement, more than likely it's coming from a joking matter. Now, if you got a man that's just like, no, you didn't.
Yeah, that's different.
That's different. So
I'll say no, but, you know, because I've made that joke before, and you know, I always hit them with the, you know, you ain't give me what I want. I gave you what you need. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just because I gave you what you need, I gotta give you what you want. I be joking though.
I think
they always get what they want out of me.
I think marriage is important. I think if more people were married and took marriage seriously, because there's a lot of people that's married that's just married for the title or for the look. They don't take it serious. Like you said, they still cheating. Some
people can't take the change.
It's work. Like you said, the change, like the change in marriage is work. I got married at 21 years old. Like, I had to literally make a change It wasn't just like, oh, I'm married now.
And some people change physically too. Because I done seen some niggas get married and their wife was a dime when they got married. And then 20 years down the line, she's like 400 pounds. And you said it yourself. You ain't dealing with
We're
no
going to have some conversation.
We're going to have some conversation.
You get to that too? Because
yeah.
250,
especially if you are fit. Yeah. Especially if you are in the prime of your life. You fit. Like, you working out, you eating right, and this motherfucker eating a whole pizza on a regular basis. I used to be able to. I'm on a strict diet right now, nigga. I'm hungry and angry at all times right now. But nigga, imagine like you know, are you dating? Like, how many niggas we done seen those married and fit, and then here he is, year 20 in the marriage. This nigga's stomach. He ain't seen a dick in 3 and 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to still be married to that?
But at the same,
and you in your prime, you look at Leela. Leela, you 40-something years old. Look at you.
Definitely.
Look at you, Leela. Now imagine how many niggas we know your age, stomach hang over their dick.
A lot.
Exactly.
That's good. But then I think sometimes when it comes down to like a marriage, then you can also get into like the vanity of things. At that point, I would be more in tune to trying to figure out what's going on with my partner. Why it has to be more than laziness. Is it a midlife crisis? What's going on?
Have you ever seen My 600 Pound Life?
I have, bro.
You can't change them. Once they get in that mindset,
600 pounds is that's different than just.
You got to stop before they get to 6.
Yeah,
so I'm just saying. Once like, what's the one thing they all got? They all like some kind of depression.
Food in the bedroom.
Yeah, some kind of shit. And then next thing you know, 100 pounds. They done gain 100 pounds. Yeah. And then you try to say something, then they want to argue. They can't. Them people cannot be talked to with reason. It's like hoarders. Like, you think I want to be with that? What if you marry and your wife turn into a fucking hoarder and you got to keep fucking taking shit out the crib and she keep putting it right back in that motherfucker? Next thing you know, your bedroom is filled with newspapers. You know what I'm saying? You gonna keep dealing with that shit?
Me and my wife talk about that a lot. Like, she has mad clothes. Like, she didn't cave the closet in like 2 times.
I have mad clothes. That's how my girl.
I have mad clothes too, but she has like.
RJ,
you're not wearing that. You're not wearing that.
Mad I can wear a different outfit for like 6 months.
Or he said he hasn't seen me wear the same outfit twice, and I think he's lying because I've literally worn the same outfit twice on the show.
I just look at clothes. Then I have 5 kids. I look at clothes way differently. Like, nigga, you don't need that much clothes. I don't need that much.
I love it. I love the clothes.
I do too, man. But
I spent like $900 on Bape today. Man, I got the new shoes, 3 pair of shoes.
Do you have stocks?
Stocks and Bape? And Bape?
No, and like period, like for your retirement.
No, hell no. I got a big retirement though.
Man, stop buying. Man, take that $900 purchase in Bapes and just start playing with some stocks, man.
I can. People keep telling me to do that shit, man.
Because
but
for
I
real,
don't know enough.
that I feel like at this age, you really need to do it.
I mean, I got a lot of money, man.
Well, you need to put it into the right things. Them clothes and stuff like that.
Take $5,000 and then find you some good people, have some conversations, and man, give somebody some stocks.
I ain't gotta do all that. I gotta go find people that's gonna steer me in the right way. I be seeing these niggas stressed out with that stocks and bond shit, bro. I be seeing it. You know what I'm saying?
You can invest safely.
I do got people that show me that be trying to show me the way of certain stocks and shit. I could do something like that, man. But right now, bro, I am living.
You can still live and then invest for your future.
I have CDs. I have bank investments. Like, I have other investments. I just don't have no investments in stocks and bonds. I don't have that going on. Yeah, I have financial savings, fucking portfolios and shit like that. That's how I keep getting all these great loans. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, maybe when I retire from my job, I'll do some shit like that. You feel me? When I retire. But right now, nigga, like, I remember when I couldn't buy these shits. You feel me? I was one of them kids that mama used to never let me buy shit.
Yeah, but it's like, how many times you gonna tell yourself that every time you buy something?
Until I'm done? Until I feel better?
When I couldn't buy it.
Yeah.
I remember when I couldn't buy it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that shit.
I couldn't buy this.
Until the fucking hole and the void is filled in my heart.
Oh my God.
From all the times I was told no. It feels good to do this shit. I'm gonna live this fucking life, nigga.
I don't have a desire for material things. Like, when I think about what I want to do, I just want to go on vacation. That's my thing. You feel me? If I can go on If I can go on 3 or 4 vacations a year, I'm locked. If I can go on 3 or 4 vacations, maybe 3 vacations on the plane, and always have some stuff set up, I just like to do stuff with my family and just be on the move. Now, if I had a crazy bag, I probably would do a lot more shopping, but
This
I don't
nigga
think
be the
it'd
freshest nigga. Don't let him lie to you.
I would, but
This nigga would be the freshest nigga. And what's crazy about him is he'll probably have an expensive outfit on, and that shit don't even look expensive. It probably be a whole vintage outfit that nobody can get. He's gonna drop a bag on clothes. He gonna sit up there and act like he's not. But I promise you, he would never go to H&M ever again.
Yes, I would.
He's not.
I would.
He's not. This nigga gonna be in Supreme, New York.
I would be.
He's gonna be at
100%.
This nigga is a fucking fashionista.
That's a bag though, bro. That's a bag. Supreme,
Bro,
New York. I'm not trying to.
You get this nigga $300,000 a year.
Oh yeah.
He's going to be doing exactly when he's going to find a brand, and he's going to fucking turn the fuck up on clothes, especially if it's not hurting his pockets. Yeah. He's going to be. You gonna say he's never going to wear the same outfit twice. He's going to be one of those niggas. He's going to have on shoes that's probably scuffed up, and they probably $10,000. I promise you. I'm not. My whole friend group is like me. I'm not the only one that's like me. He's like that. Kyle's like that. Nigga, if Booker had it, he'll be like that. We all love clothes. We all love this shit. We all were sneakerheads at one point, bruh. So, like, let him talk that shit about what he not gonna do.
I'm modest.
that nigga's gonna fucking do that shit and turn up. And if you had that fucking money too, you gonna do that same shit, nigga. This would be Alexander Wayne. All of this. All of this.
I don't feel like that. I feel like having statement pieces, yes, like, you know, a purse or a belt, stuff like that.
Biz, bitch.
But
I had to see it.
I don't mind.
That girl in the back.
Never
mind who you thought I was.
Gucci bucket. Gucci down. Come on, man. Stop the cap.
Also, Rodo, I probably would be like a super thrifter. Maybe like high end stuff.
I'm gonna be the freshest granddaddy ever. Like I love the creativity of clothes. I love this shit, bro. Like I love the way this shit look. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a love for Bape, number one. It's my favorite brand. Yes. I love Bape. But I also fuck with Amiri. I like purple. I like the clothes, you know what I'm saying? And I can afford that shit, man. I love the way this clothes feel. You know what I'm saying? I got clothes from 2020 that's designer that I probably only wore once, and they still fit like I just bought them. You know what I'm saying? It just stands the test of time. I got Louis belts from 2016 that look brand new. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's like something we all got our vices.
I definitely wear the same. I definitely wear the same clothes now a lot, and my wife can't stand it because she's like, "You got so many shoes. I got shoes I ain't never worn, but it's just like sometimes you're just waiting for the perfect outfit to be able to throw those shoes on." And I just work like that.
You're supposed to live below your means. That's how the rich stay rich. Those are nice.
Those are actually fire.
I know.
What's that?
The baby Milo shoes.
Those are actually fire.
I got the black ones too. But yeah, man, I love it, bro. I love it. And then my kids love fashion. So my kids like to draw their own clothes and, you know, shit like that, bro. Like, I really feel like London gonna be a designer one day. You know what I'm saying? We got the same love and clothes. We be looking at the Bape catalog. She be telling me what to buy, what look good and shit like that. She be finding brands, putting me on brands I never knew about. That girl's 12 years old, bro. Like, I never knew about Hellstar. She put me onto that shit.
You should probably get her some type of sketch pad and just dive deeper into it, man.
She want to go to a specialty high school for design.
Do it, man. Link her up with some people. I got a dude in Atlanta. Link her up with some people, man. She can start producing some of her own pieces. Yeah, if she want to go that route.
That's my fucking daughter and niggas in Atlanta.
Yeah, no. But I mean, it's like this
fucking is weirdos. Ain't no R. Kelly over here, bitch.
No. Of course, you're
going to biz, bitch.
You got to do everything with her.
Gucci bucket, Mercedes-Benz AMG outside.
You know what you should get her?
I'm gonna get a Honda.
You should get her like a cricket cutter and like some blank T-shirts and like a heat press. You should just give her that and just.
I got her a sewing machine and everything. Yeah, man. My shorty gifted, man. She loved to do the clothes shit.
I love fashion too.
Yeah. I love it, man.
I think that's a good way to end it because we all love fashion.
Yeah,
I like fashion as well.
Love fashion.
I don't want to front. If I had a crazy bag, I would really be.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm gonna do this shit.
I would be modest though, but I would have some designer pieces, yes. But I wouldn't be draped and dripped down. And
this is modest, cause I can get crazy. I can get crazy.
That is pretty modest.
This is pretty modest. Like my bape, I feel like the bape I wear, bape is my modest shit, cause I love to wear it every day. But if I go and put out that Mary outfit, that's a fucking $4,000 outfit. I only wear that shit in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like I can get crazy, but I love this shit. It's just comfortable, everyday wear, man.
And fashion is different now. Like what D got on, I look at that as fashion. It's put together. It's his style, your style, my style, and it's always somebody else is doing. Look at you and be like, they think they hot stuff. Look at them what they got on. So, you know what I'm saying?
I'm hitting with that suck it.
Yeah, I got sent to the principal office for that back in middle school.
I did too. I got in so much trouble. I remember one time my mama slapped the shit out of me one day because I kept doing that shit. And I got on the couch and she walked up. I was doing this.
Yeah, that was my thing.
I was doing this sucking on the couch. And then she walked off and I just kept doing it. She turned around and slapped the shit out of me, open hand.
But think about how vulgar that was. Like I was in middle school doing it and the teacher walked out and I'm just like, suck it.
That was that all day. I was doing it so hard.
Yeah.
It was like my neck and my ass was touching. I was like, suck it. Suck it. It was like a damn sit-up. Like a sit-up. Suck it. Tongue out. God. Hey, man. Sky Too Hottie, them boys was lit, man.
That's
suck
hilarious.
it. D-Generation X.
Generation X. That is funny.
Oh, my God. I had such a good childhood.
Yeah.
God.
Well,
to be a kid again.
Lita, we did this last episode.
Yes, this is officially.
But
this is it.
Do you want to give another? Because I didn't put those clips out from last time. I feel like there's no point in doing this episode. You want to give some language now to the audience?
Yes. Okay. I just want to say that I love you, brothers. Thanks for taking a girl like me in and having a good time.
Not for sure.
2 years and some change. It was a good time. And it's bittersweet, but we did get to finish the year out, and that was good for me.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Well,
but on to new things. I'm going to have a master's in 18 months.
Yo, if you pop up next week on another podcast, we're going to talk mad
trash. I'm not. You ain't going to see me on no. Shit. You're not going to see me on no podcast.
I'm definitely going to comment under it. You bitch. I'm joking. Nah, for sure. But
the Unsavage Report.
But no, that's all right, though. We're going to miss you. You'll be back on an episode one day.
Will you guys have me again?
One day. Maybe after your masters.
There's no go spread rumors about us.
Oh, my God.
They treated us like
yeah, do not pull a fucking... Don't act like goddamn... Dirty Diddy Money. Don't start no rumors.
I would never.
I was sexually assaulted.
Roll the tape.
That's so misogynistic.
Like, oh my God, yeah. What's that girl from Joe Budden podcast that got kicked out?
Melissa Ford?
Yeah, man. She pulled that on Joe Budden, and they were so misogynistic. We saw it in real time. You were dumb.
I kind of liked her on the show, but it might have been more of like a sex appeal than just like.
People used to say I look like her back in the day.
All right. I don't believe you look like her, Leela.
Not now. I said back in the day. I'll have to show you some pictures. I'll have to show you some pictures.
I feel you, but you gotta show me some pictures.
I do, because I don't look like that anymore.
All right. Melissa Ford.
That's what they said.
Maybe because she's light skinned. Maybe that's what it is.
She's not light skinned.
She like your complexion.
Yeah, like we favor.
Melissa Ford is light skinned. I'm confused. She's the same complexion as my sister.
I don't know, man. I don't even care about her that much.
But you know what? That Melissa awkward Ford, silence that y'all had after I said that was not nice.
I'm sorry. I was thinking about something to say.
We gotta go another hour. Let's not end on that.
I'm sorry.
They sound like Melissa Ford. Crickets.
Where did you see my face? I was like,
I was looking for something to say. Okay.
Homeless people.
Don't go to Job Corps. That's why Trump got rid of that shit.
Oh, God.
Niggas kept getting HIV.
Lord.
I think HIV at Job Corps is a perfect way to end it, y'all. Savage Report.
Yeah, man. And stop putting black gay
We never did the intro. We didn't do the intro.
We just started talking. But stop putting gay black men in HIV commercials.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, put a couple of regular white people in there. Put some regular people
We need to
in
talk
there.
to marketing.
Yeah, like, God, everybody on that shit is gay and black. Like, goddamn.
Propaganda.
We're not the only people.
Propaganda.
And the black people are the only people in the world that have fucking HIV. You know, there are white people with that shit also. Anyway, let's get the fuck up out of here, man. We're gonna miss you.
Tell me how.
Nah, we gotta hit the other joint.
Which one?
Boom, boom, boom.
What song is this?
I don't know.
Oh.
We be missing you.
Oh.
I was trying to think of the rap so much in my head. Every move I make.
Y'all this bitch.
Bye.
Skin lit, skin lit, skin lit, skin lit, skin lit, skin lit, skin lit. It's the Savage Report. It's the Savage Report. The Savage Report is the #1 podcast in the city. It's so gritty.